Action!
You've shot the wrong guy!
Come on, let's go! Go!
My name is Brendan Bevis, and I'm majoring in digital filmmaking and video production at the Art Institute of Seattle. My senior thesis film is called Murphy's Disciples, and it's about 3 gang members who get into a situation where one of them gets shot, and they decide to get revenge on the cop that shot at them. The reason I wanted to do a story about a cop shooting somebody is because it's just really a relevant topic that's going around media today. I wanted to talk about something that's not easy to talk about and something that's relevant, and I wanted to show every side of what was going on, so I wanted to show all the different opinions and how it affects everybody.
Brandon, can you follow me?
For my first day of shooting, I had a lot to do. The preparation involved a lot of emails between the Seattle Office of Film and Music, and part of the permit process was getting permission from all the businesses surrounding the area. And what was great about that was that I was able to get to know one of the owners, and he helped us out with everything because we were able to use the back of his business as a staging area for makeup, for wardrobe, and props and extra gear that we had. So actually going through the process instead of just ignoring the businesses actually benefited me in the end. For the first day of shooting, we had someone getting shot, and in order to reenact that, we had to go through a lot of hoops that we had to jump through because you can't use a fake gun outside in a public location.
Okay, cool. I'm Brendan, I'm the director.
Hi, Brendan.
So we had to hire a police officer to be on scene and make sure everything was going okay. It was great to have the officer on set because we were able to have the officer pull up with the car, and then when we would cut to a new shot, we'd have the officer help me direct my actor on how to step out of the vehicle, where he would position himself if he were to be in that type of situation.
So we're good on the MCUs of play.
It was great having a makeup artist on set. Once one of my actors had to get shot during the scene because that's when all the blood came out. We had to have the blood arterial spray as if someone was standing next to someone who got shot, so there was blood all over. And we had a gallon of blood that we had to dump all over one of the actors, and the makeup artist was just having a good time, pretty much just pouring the blood all over a person.
How do you feel?
Cold. All right, so we're gonna have Brian and Phoenix like right around here.
One of the most important things I learned was how to communicate with everybody.
Okay.
So let's move it over here. Actors will ask you a million last-minute questions regarding your script. What is their character supposed to be doing? What is their blocking supposed to be? And you have to have all these answers, and you have to make sure you're staying patient. It's really difficult to try to explain to somebody your vision, and it really makes you appreciate the role of being a director much more, because it's not so easy to just jump into and be like, oh, I want to be a director. I found out it's much more difficult.
Come around, you get them up. Phoenix extend the falls. Don't let them up yet, don't let them up.
The crew from the Art Institute was pretty awesome. A few of the people had more experience than others, so a lot of people were acting as mentors, guiding each other around. So everybody was just really into it and really focused and learning a lot from one another.
It's a wrap for today. Let's get everything packed up that we can.
When we said wrap for the first day, I was satisfied, but that was only the first day of shooting. I knew I had 4 more long days to go. I wasn't completely satisfied until it was the last day that we shot that week. Right now, I'm feeling really good about the film. I feel like it has a lot of potential.
There's always another way, Murph.
You let me know when you find that out.
I'm really looking forward to being able to work with the crew again and work with real actors again and take everything that I learned from this and use it towards my next film that I want to make. I can only get better from what I've learned. So I'm really excited for the future.
Cut! All right, that was great. It's perfect.